Hi, welcome back. This is lesson 9, and it has 2 more quick strategies for you. One of them is about procrastination. Who's a procrastinator? I've got this little thing here. Hey, hello, I'm a procrastinator. Yay. That's left over from my Tony Robbins seminar. I'm an incredible procrastinator. I used to say all the time, oh, I put it off to the last minute because I'm more creative than, yeah, and stressed. So who wants to be that kind of procrastinator? Even this, I've been planning to do this for years, but I kept thinking to myself, well, I've never done this before. I don't like to do video. What if nobody wants it? Oh my gosh, the questions that popped in my head that allowed me to procrastinate. This time I'm not procrastinating because we're in crazy times and I want to help. But what about those little types of things that you have to do, like, a chore you have to do, or even your homework? Here's the strategy, and you may have heard it before, but it works. It definitely works. So what you do is you grab your smartphone or whatever you have handy. I'm going to grab mine I've got a microphone in one hand, so let's see if I can manage not to drop this. All right, so what do I have here? I have my alarm. I'm going to set that, either that or the stopwatch, or the timer, I guess. Yeah, the timer. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself permission that at the end of the 15 minutes, I can walk away from whatever it is. That's it, free and clear. So that's what I do. And the thing that happens, even though I know it's a trick, is that I don't stop at 15 minutes. I keep going. Things like cleaning the garage, which I hate. Not that I clean the whole thing, but I go for a lot more than 15 minutes because it kicks into Newton's laws of motion. And let me read it to you so I get it right. Newton's first law of motion is an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. So what ends up happening is it's the starting that's hard, but giving yourself that 15-minute sort of push gets you going, and then you keep going. So who cares if you already know what the trick is? If it works, it works. Another app for the smartphone, right? Yeah. Here's the other thing, because where everybody's in school, starting school, whatever. This is about taking notes. I'm a visual learner. That means for me to learn, I need to see it. I need not video so much. I like to read. I'm a reader, but I like signs. I like maps. I like pictures. I am visual. I'm one of those, if you tell me, it goes in one ear and out the other. Literally, you might as well not even tell me. But this is about the power of taking notes. When you learn something, if you don't do something to help you remember, here's the statistic. Let me try that again. Here's the statistic that I learned. You'll forget 40% in 40 minutes. 40% in 40 minutes. That means what you're learning from me right now, if you're not taking notes, it's gone in 40 minutes. Anything I'm talking about now will be gone in 24 hours. That means this time tomorrow, out the window. And by next week, another 20% is gone. That means by next week, if you didn't do anything to help you remember, 90% of this is gone. Now, I'm hoping that these lessons are worth hanging on to, because once you start using them, you don't want to lose them, you want to use them. Once you start using them, your life starts to shift. I mean, my teenagers didn't think their life was going to be shifting by taking this class, but it did. It did. It absolutely did. It shifted the whole school. Little by little, you add one little app at a time, one little hack, one little strategy. But taking notes helps. I don't know where I saw this recently, but I've seen it several places, that physically taking notes, that kind of taking notes versus a computer, helps you remember better. I don't know why. I've seen it enough places that I believe it. So wherever you are, whatever you're trying to learn, get out that notebook. I have so many notebooks. This is why I'm not filming in my office. There's got to be 200 notebooks. So this nice little corner in my living room is notebook free, but everything else is in there for me to go back and go over again. So give it a shot. Give it a shot. The 15-minute for procrastination, taking notes if you want to remember what you're learning. So I'll see you for one more lesson before we wrap this up, before my big course, and hope you're enjoying them. Until then, keep shining.